World Autism Awareness Day ay isang internationally recognized celebration kung saan hinihikayat ang lahat ng miyembro ng United Nations na gumawa ng hakbang para itaas ang level ng awareness tungkol sa mga taong may ASD o Autistic Spectrum Disorder. Ang World Autism Day ay isa sa 7 official health-specific United Nations Day na ipinagdiriwang sa buong mundo taon-taon. Ilan sa mga layunin ng World Autism Awareness Day ay ang makapagbigay ng equal opportunities sa mga taong may ASD para sila ay makapag-participate sa lipunan. Alisin ang diskriminasyon laban sa mga taong may autism at mag-focus sa diversity at extraordinary talents ng mga taong diagnosed with Autistic Spectrum Disorder. Mga kada, maging aware kung paano i-celebrate ang World Autistic Awareness Day kasama ang ating mga bisita dito lang sa Kada Umaga.
At kasama ko na po ngayon ang aking matalik na kaibigan na si Michelle Aventajado. Siya po ay Best Buddies Executive Director na nagbibigay ng all sorts of opportunities for our kadas na may intellectual and developmental diversities. We also have April Agregado, and she is the mom of Sevi, an 11-year-old artist with autism, and Carlos Kanahashi. Si Carlos ay isa sa aming mga ambassadors dito sa Best Buddies. Good morning to you guys!
Good morning po!
How are you?
Okay naman po kami.
Thanks for being here, Michelle and April. Hi, Sevi!
Hi.
How are you feeling?
Good?
You okay with all the lights?
Are the lights okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, I want to ask April first. Ikaw, April, when did you know that Sevy had ASD? Ano yung mga signs that told you na baka he is in the autism spectrum?
Well, in 2014, when Sevi was 2 years old, we went to his regular checkup with the pediatrician, and we asked the doctor, parang Sevi is not talking so much yet. And the doctor said, well, he's a boy, so they typically are more delayed. But she asked, does he say mama, dada, yaya? No. Does he point? No. Does he line up toys? Yes. So she said, maybe we might want to see a specialist. And so that's what we did. We saw a developmental pediatrician who did an initial assessment of a speech disorder for Sevi. And after the comprehensive assessment, he gave the diagnosis of Autism Spectrum Disorder and now language disorder. So that means that Sevi does not understand fully the way a typical child would. So sometimes I have to rephrase a question so that he can understand it better and he'll give the appropriate answer.
Siguro it's very difficult for people who are neurotypical like us, pero in Sevy's world, parang this is what's typical,
Yes.
diba? Pero nakita namin ang kanyang magagandang likha, his art, his paintings are so beautiful. Kailan mo naman na-discover ang galing niya sa art?
Okay, when he was in therapy, he was attending he was going to a therapy center, and several classes were offered, and that included art, gymnastics, and football. So we enrolled him to all 3, and enjoy naman siya. But parang mas na-enjoy niya yung art. So every week, he would come out with a painting, and parang pagaling na galing ng yung mga paintings niya.
Ayun, no?
So,
as a matter of fact, there's an app that you can download on the phone,
Yes.
which makes the paintings come alive.
Yes, for some of his paintings, we added an AR, that's augmented reality layer, just to make it more exciting because kids now, they're very much into tech and things that move, so it gives something fun to the artwork. So we realized na parang magaling siya and may potential siya as an artist. When he came out with this koi painting, he said, Mommy, I painted a fish. And that is his fish when he was 5 years old.
Grabe yung colors, no?
Yes.
Parang it really gives you a glimpse of how Sevy views his world.
Exactly, yes.
At mga kada, alam nyo bang ang paintings ni Sevy ay na-feature na sa Times Square in New York City? Congrats, Sevy! What was that like, seeing your painting up in New York City?
How did you feel?
Happy?
Did mommy reward you for that?
Yes.
Wow! What
I get
Gadget time.
gadget time.
Yes! Great job, Sevi.
Gadget time.
Anong age siya nagsimula?
At
April?
5 years old.
5 years
5
old,
years
and now Sevi is?
11.
11 years old. Keep it up, Sevi, okay? Keep them coming. At si Carlos naman. Carlos, kamusta ka?
Hi, Pia Guanio. Okay po ako. First time ko po dito sa show na ito.
Oo. Ikaw naman, Carlos, alam ko na nag-graduate ka na sa college. What was
Opo.
your course?
Ang course ko po sa Benilde ay Real Estate Management po.
Wow! At ngayon, ikaw ay nagtatrabaho na, tama? Tell us about your work.
Ang nagtrabaho po ako bilang isang real estate lessee at office staff sa isang real estate firm sa Kamuning, Quezon City. Sa tulong ng grandparents ko.
Okay.
At ang ginawa ko doon ay nagkaroon ng collection sa rent at ang mga expenses.
Wow! So magaling ka magbilang ng money?
Opo.
Very good! Hindi ka nakukulangan sa renta
Hindi po. Dapat eksakto lang.
Baka salary deduction. So count it well. At bukod dyan, ay very busy ka rin sa Best Buddies. Ano naman ang ginagawa mo para sa Best Buddies?
Sa Best Buddies ko po, ang mga ginawa ko po, nag-participate ako sa mga online at face-to-face events.
Aha.
Aside from Best Buddies Philippines, nagsali ako sa mga virtual events ng Best Buddies overseas.
Wow! That's so cool! At para mas malinawan po tayo kung ano exactly ang ginagawa ng Best Buddies, nandito si Michelle. Michelle, can you tell our Kadas more about Best Buddies and how Best Buddies helps our Kadas with intellectual and developmental diversities?
Yeah, of course. So, Pia, we've been in the Philippines for 10 years, and Best Buddies is actually worldwide. So we are in 47 countries. Carlos mentioned that he participates in virtual activities in Canada and New York. He signs in and does different things with the other buddies all over the world, creating awareness for individuals with intellectual and developmental diversities to be included in friendships, to be given leadership opportunities, to also be included in inclusive living situations. And of course, what we just launched in February is the opportunity for gainful employment.
Yes. Oo. And as what is it? April being Autism Awareness Month, what is it, Michelle, that you guys would like Arcadas to know about Arcadas with autism?
Well, I think first of all that individuals with autism have the same rights that we all do and maybe take for granted. They should be given equitable opportunities in education, socialization, and of course employment. I think if anything, if I was going to give you tips and tricks on how to be friends or befriend individuals with intellectual and developmental diversities, including autism, is just to treat them as you would want to be treated. Use the golden rule. Be mindful. Sometimes individuals with autism also, they process the information a little bit differently.
Correct. Oo. So they're not, I mean, mahirap talagang sabihin that there is only one way to learn.
Correct.
Or one way to perceive things, di ba? Individuals tayo lahat eh. Kaya, para mas malinawan po tayo, let's take part in the month-long activities that bring awareness to ASD.
Yeah.
And Best Buddies has a lot of them in store this April, starting with this weekend.
Yeah,
What is it
absolutely.
again, Michelle?
Well,
please?
tomorrow is World Autism Awareness Day, right? So all over the world on April 2nd, individuals will be celebrating, creating awareness, and of course, providing inclusive opportunities through art, music, all different types of activities. We have Vico, who's launching his Embracing Autism solo art exhibit, April 2 to 8.
Okay.
We also are participating in the Crafters Market, giving our buddies with artistic talents and who have created merch opportunities to earn
Galing.
through the Crafters Market, which is in
This
Friday, Saturday,
weekend,
and Sunday.
yes, sa
In
Glorieta.
Glorieta. So our buddies will actually be manning the booth, selling their mugs, their paintings, their banig bags, all painted artfully by Vico and some of the artists there. Then we also have April 14th. There's a storytelling with Stephanie Zubiri and also Vico Cham, who's an illustrator. He's an artist turned illustrator, award-winning. And that's a book about Chalky the Chameleon. So it's bringing awareness to neurodiversity, bringing awareness that being different is we're all different,
Yes.
which means we're all the same.
Yes, correct.
And then, of course, at the end of the month, April 21st, ASP, the Autism Society of the Philippines, will be launching their Angels Walk, which is the biggest awareness activity all over the nation. They have multiple walks, right? So this is bringing awareness again to the possibilities of individuals with autism. There's going to be a showcase. There are lots of different talents. There'll be awardees, A5 awardees as well, honored for their accomplishments in the community. So it's really a month-long celebration where different organizations come together to bring awareness and further inclusion.
Maraming salamat. Sevy, April, Carlos, Michelle, thank you very much for being here. Michelle, why don't you go ahead and invite our Kadas to follow you guys on your social media accounts?
Yes, absolutely. Thanks, Pia. So if you want to follow Best Buddies on Facebook, it's Best Buddies Philippines. If you want to follow us on X or Instagram or even LinkedIn, it's bestbuddies_PH. And of course, you can also check out our website, bestbuddiesph.org.
Yes, maraming salamat. At sabi nga ni Michelle, mga kada, simpleng-simple lamang yan. Always remember to be kind to everyone. Yun lang naman ang kailangan nating gawin.
Mga Kanet 25, this is Pia Guanio-Mago. For more Kada Umaga updates, please click the subscribe button and follow us on Net25 social media pages at Net25TV and at Net25 Entertainment Facebook page. See you guys. Bye!